నిజం కదా, నీకు చెవులు చక్కగా వినబడవు. నీకు అసలు కోడ్ పెట్టుకోవడమే రాట్లేదు మీకు అన్నాడు తీసుకున్నాడు. ఏంటమ్మా ఇట్లా పోవాలి డ్యూ టు లేకపోతే ఇందని చెప్పినా కదా అంటుంది. చూసినాం కదా అయ్యా, వామిటింగ్ వామిటింగ్ విత్ ఏదో నియోప్లాజం అని ఉందిరా. వామిటింగ్ లో డ్యూ టు చూడాలి, వామిటింగ్ లో డ్యూ టు లేదు. అప్పుడు వామిటింగ్ కోడే కదా ఇవ్వాల్సింది, ఇచ్చిన. ఇస్తే ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేసిరు అంటే వామిటింగ్ అయినా సార్ అంటే వామిటింగ్ వస్తే సరిపోదు డ్యూ టు చూడాలి కదా అన్నాడు. డ్యూటీ లేదని అన్నాం. ఎంతమంది చూసి డ్యూటీ అన్నాడు. దెబ్బకు భయమే నాకే అంటే డ్యూటీ ఉందేమో మళ్ళీ చెక్ చేసుకుంటే అలా లేదు. ఎందుకమ్మా ఇట్లా చేస్తున్నారు, డ్యూటీ పోవాలి సార్ అలా అంటే అప్పుడు ఇవ్వాలి కోడ్ అంటాడు. చేసుకున్నాడు లేదో ఈ మధ్యన మరి గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అయితే వాళ్ళు మమ్మీ చేసింది అట్లా అనలేదు ఆయనకి. దొరికిందా ఆయన ఐడి? గుప్తా, సిద్ధార్థ గుప్తా దొరికిందా? ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఉంది కూడా ఆడ ప్లే చేస్తారు కదా టీవీ, దాంట్లో సిద్ధార్థ గుప్తా అని చెప్పాడు. ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ లోనా యూట్యూబ్? బాగా ఎక్కువ ఎట్లుంది సారు. అమ్మాయిలు డౌట్ అడిగితే ఇది కూడా రాదని మీరు చూస్తాడట కదా. అవునా? అంటే నాకు తెలియదు, మా ఫ్రెండ్ ఒక ఆమె ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్ చెప్పిందట. అమ్మాయిలు డౌట్ అడిగితే ఇది కూడా రాదు వీళ్ళకి అన్ని. అసలు అమ్మాయిలు ఇక్కడ అమ్మాయిలు ఎక్కడం నాకు అర్థమైంది కానీ అబ్బాయిలు బాగా ఉంటాడు. నేను క్లాస్ లో అబ్బాయిలతోటి మీరు రేపు నుంచి ముందుకు వచ్చి కూర్చోవాలి, ఇటు సైడ్ మీరే కూర్చోవాలి అని చెప్తాడు. ఎవరికైనా తేడానా మరి? ఏమో మరి అస్సలు అమ్మాయిలను పట్టించుకోడా అద్యా, అబ్బాయిలను పట్టించుకుంటాడు. అరవ కాదు అన్ని
Hi, good morning. Morning, huh? Good. Yeah, morning class, what we discussed, how many functions we are seeing in React? What are 3 functions? Component function to create a component. Array functions inside the component, write the logics using array functions, and we are using the predefined functions like books. And what the return statement contains? HTML plus JavaScript, and you want to display the data in the browser. To display the data in the browser, to display the data in where? Browser. To display the data in the browser, we need to write the code what? Return statement, right? That's the 3 points morning class we discussed. Okay, see guys, now we'll go for the example. First example, let me set up the development setup. A development setup means in the company, when you join the company in your laptop, they will install the required softwares to run the project. They will install what? Required softwares to run the project. That is called development setup, guys. Tell me, to run the React application, guys, what are the softwares we required means? One is the ID required. What is one of ID? What is the ID, guys? VSC. VSC full form is what? Visual Studio Code. I hope in all systems, maybe Visual Studio Code is ready, right? Online people, Visual Studio Code. Most of the people knows the Visual Studio Code. If you don't know, I'll give just how to download and how to install, just you can go through the Visual Studio Code. We require only two softwares. One is a Visual Studio Code required, one is a Node.js software required. One is what? Node.js. Node.js will give the environment to run the JavaScript code. Node.js will give what? Environment to run the JavaScript code. Visual Studio Code is IDE to write the code. Visual Studio Code is what, mark? Use it to write the code. How many softwares required total? Tell me. Total 2 softwares. Development setup, guys. To run the application, we require the 2 softwares. One is a Visual Studio Code. One is what? Node.js software. I hope in your system Visual Studio Code is available. If not, you please download the Visual Studio Code. Just you can go for the Visual Studio download. Just click on what? Visual Studio download. Click on the Visual Studio download. And once if you done the Visual Studio, this is like free download, guys. Click on the free download. It is downloaded. After downloading, installation means what? Next, finish. Installation means what? Next, finish. Once the Visual Studio Code is done, you can see this symbol. This is the Visual Studio Code. Like most of the people know. So if you don't know, just you can download and what? Install the Visual Studio Code. This is Visual Studio Code, guys. Okay, what is the first software? Visual Studio Code. Studio Code is ready. The second just take otherwise Node.js.org website. Yes, what website name? Node.js.org. That website. If you type the Node.js.org, directly you can get the download option, guys. Click on the download option. Installation means don't ask any option. Installation means what? Next, finish. Next, finish. And you have to run the React application. How many softwares required total? 2 softwares. One is what? Visual Studio Code. One is the Node.js. Today, all of you try to finish the development setup. Install the Visual Studio Code. This is software symbol Visual Studio Code. Node.js, guys. Once the Node.js is done, just open the command prompt. Open what? Command prompt. Just you can type the node-v. Node-v. Node-v means you'll get the Node.js version, guys. Node-v. Click on enter button. See that option here? I have the version is how much, guys, here? 18.17.1. Like that is the Node version. You got the clarity, right? But how many versions, like how many softwares required total here? 2 softwares. One is the Visual Studio Code. One is the Node.js. Visual Studio Code use it to tell me, guys, write the code. Write the code. Visual Studio Code. Node.js is give the environment to run the JavaScript code. Give the tell me, guys, give what? Environment to run the JS code, right? Exactly. So this is the website, guys. You download it and install it. After that, you check the Node version. Tell me, guys, the website. Website to download what? Tell me, guys, to download what? To download the Node.js, right? To download Node.js. And to check the version of the Node.js, to check the tell me, to check the second is what? Version. To check the version, what we have? Node-what? V, right? These are the 2 softwares required to run your to run your what code, guys? To run your what application? Tell me. React. How many softwares required total? 2 softwares. Yeah, these are 2 softwares required to run the what application is React application. Guys, once the 2 softwares are ready, you please create the project, guys. Create what? Project. To create the project, we are using the command like an npm command. What a command name? Npm command. You do one thing, guys. Open the command prompt. Open the command prompt. I want to create a project in some local disk D. What location is local disk D? Local disk D, I want to create directly my project. This is my local disk D. Just open the command prompt, change to what? Local disk D. To create the project, npm, tell me, guys, what the npm create? Tell me, npm create white at the rate latest. npm create and what? White at the rate latest. Yeah, npm create, tell me, white at the rate, we can write the latest. Click on enter. Guys, once if you click on the enter, white at the rate latest, you will get the option like that. See, guys, what the option you are getting? Node need to install the following packages. Create white at the rate 6.1.1. Okay to proceed. Click on what here? Yes. We click on what? Yes. Once if you click on this, make sure that you are connecting with internet. Make sure that you are connecting with what? Internet. At last, you can see, right, what it is asking as last project name. So write project name, give the project name, guys. What I'm telling guys? My React first example. To understand, give some name, guys. My React first example, I React. Tell me some name, any name. Dora example, just you can Dora Gucci example. Dora Gucci example, you can write the my React. Some name tell me, my React. Dora. Something like Dora example, identification purpose. Just you give the project name, guys. Once if you give the project name, click on enter. See guys, once if you click on the enter, my React, tell me my React what? Dora, click on what? Enter. Once if you click on enter, you can see these options. Wait, first step is what? Click on the yes. After that, give the project name. Give what? Project name. Then click on enter. Then it's asking what? Vanilla, Vue, React, React, Light. Something like you get the multiple options, Angular. Which project we are doing now? Yeah. React project. Click on the React project. Select the React, click on enter. Select the React, click on enter. After that, select what you want. Just up arrow, down arrow, guys. Up arrow, down arrow, you select the project. That's all. So what you want to select, tell me guys here? TypeScript, TypeScript is dashability, JavaScript, Java, React router. Which one you want? JavaScript. Because you discuss React.js. What do you want to select? React.js. Select the React.js. That's all. Select the React.js. That's all, guys. Once if you done the comments, the project is ready. Go on, check the location. What the location? Tell me, guys. Where's the location? Local disk D. In the local disk D, I think I have the multiple folders in the local disk D. You please check with M. Can you see the M my React Dora? You can see that project? Yes. What the project can you see that here? My React Dora. My React Dora. After that, if you see last now run the 3 commands it is showing, right? What are the 3 commands? Tell me. CD change directory to the CD means what? Change directory. Next one is what? My. Hey, what are the commands it is showing here? Change directory, my React Dora. Next one is what? npm install. Next one is what? npm runtime. How many commands are showing here? 3 commands. You run the 3 commands now. Just run the 3 commands. First command is what? Tell me. Change. Tell me guys. Change what? Change my React. Tell me my React what? Dora. First command I'm running my React what? Dora. Click on enter. After that, next one is what guys? npm install. npm install is doing like installing the required packages. Just you can go for what? npm install. Okay, npm what? Install. It's installing the required packages. It will take some time to install the required packages. Okay? Just wait for the some time. And just it is showing all the points. Just you can run the commands. How many commands it is showing total here? 3. One is what? Change directory. Next one is what? npm install. Third one is what? npm runtime. npm is what? Node packaging. Node packaging manager to install the softwares and to run the applications. Everything is what? npm command. Guys. npm install is there. npm what? Run dev. See guys, it is downloading some packages and all. It's taking some time to download is all the packages, required packages for the project. Required packages for the how many softwares required? Yes, we got the found 107 packages looking for the form. Fine. They're done, guys. How many commands are there total here? 2 commands. One is npm. One this is the default port number of the React guys. HTTP colon slashes. Tell me guys. HTTP colon what? Slashes and this is a URL guys. You please copy that URL. Copy that URL. After copying that URL, go to the browser. In the browser, just you can paste that URL guys. Just you can go to the browser. In the browser, just you can type that URL. Once if you type that what? URL. Yeah. Type that URL, click on enter button, you will get the React React, that is the React, guys. First example. That is a React first example. See guys, here I can see the white plus React. This is a white because here is a white at rate latest, right? There is all the comments here. Don't think too much. This is a white. This is what React. Can you click on this one, guys? Once if you click on this, we got the React website is showing fine. React what website is showing. Can you see the last bottom side, right? That is how much case you're showing the count is how much? 0. You click on this count is what? Increasing. It means he is giving some predefined example. He is giving what? Some predefined example. Yeah, I understood, guys. I understood. Let me close this everything. Let me give one more time. How many softwares required? Tell me first of all. What are 2 softwares? Online people, please respond. How many softwares required? 2. One is what? Visual Studio Code. One is what? Node.js. Install the Node.js. Check the version of the Node.js. Make sure that Node.js is installed in your system. How many softwares? 2 softwares. Tell me what I have to do. Open the command prompt. To create the project, I'm opening the command prompt. This is the command prompt. What I have to do here? Tell me. I want to create the project. Where? Some location, right? Which location? Which location? Yeah. Local disk D. Go for the local disk D. Or local disk E. Where you want to create the project? Go to that location. In my system, I want to create a project in which location? Local disk D. Tell me what the command to create a project. Create white. I think create directly npm creator. npm create white at the rate. Tell me guys, latest. We create the project, yes. Go to the local disk D. Where is the local disk here? npm create white at the rate what? Latest. Click on what? Enter button. Click on what? Enter button. If you click on the enter button, it is asking what? Yes, sir. Previously, it is asking first time, right? First time it is asking like, you need to go for the proceed, but second time onwards it will not ask the project. Directly it is asking what? What name? Give the project name. What the project name? Tell me. My React hyphen. Some React project name. Ganesh sleeping. That's what I gave. The name is what? Ganesh. My React what? Ganesh example. That is a Ganesh example, guys. What example? Ganesh. Click on enter button. Package name also give the same name, not a problem. Give the same name. By default, it is taking the button, guys, no problem. And what we have to select then? What we have to select? So Ganesh, you have to select the React. We don't select vanilla. Vanilla, React, what you have to select? React. After that, JavaScript. Click on the JavaScript. That's all. After that, change directory. These 3 commands we have to run, guys. To run these 3 commands, just you can click on that one. Change directory is what? CD space like that. Then it is changed here. After that, npm what? Install. Once if install, it is downloading some packages. See, every project is separate project, guys. For every project is downloading the libraries. So is downloading the library for one project or for every project? Every project is downloading the libraries. Okay, so now it is downloaded here. And after that, tell me guys, downloading is done. It's taking time. Yeah, after that, npm run dev. npm is what? Node packaging manager to run the application here. npm run dev. Click on enter button. Now you can see the output here. This is like localhost. You got the URL. Just you can copy that URL. Go to the browser. To what? Browser. Click on what? Go to the browser. Just you can set what? That URL, right? That's all. Click on enter button. You'll get that one. What you'll get is here? White and React. If you go down, you'll get what? Count is how much here? 0. Click on what? Enter. Are they written the code? They given by default code. They given some by default code. That's what we are just here running the code and we are getting what? Output. That is the code. Is count increasing or not increasing? What is that count? What is this all? You can leave it because this code we written, they given the predefined support. They given the predefined support. I will change the code. I will change the code. So you got the point, right? Yes. Today, all of you create the project and check that the project output is coming like that or not. Check the count is what? Increasing or not. Count is what? How many softwares you got total here? 2 softwares. One is the Visual Studio Code. Second one is the sir. I think you are not using the Visual Studio Code. I will use the Visual Studio Code. Guys, wait a second. How many softwares you tell me total? Two softwares, right? Yeah. Final points. All of you today create the project. Steps to create the first React application. Then the command prompt. Go to the location where you created. Tell me guys, open the command prompt and go to the location. Tell me, go to the location where? Go to the location where we are creating the what project? Where we are creating the project means in my system I use what local disk. Initially, command prompt is in which location, guys? This is the location. Use the local disk D. Then it is changed to what? Local disk D. When the command prompt to change the to change what? Local disk D. Project name. What is the option you are getting? What the command tell me? npm create void at the rate latest. Then it is asking what project name. Okay, project name we have to give ABC project. Click on enter. This is what select a framework. What is the framework we have to select? React. Select the variant is what? JavaScript. Yeah. Steps to create the React first application. Open the command prompt. Go to the location where we are creating the project. Change local disk D. Here I am creating the yes, I am creating the project in where? Here I am creating the project in what? Local disk D. Command prompt. Go to the location where we are creating the project. To change the local disk D. Here I am creating the project in local disk D. npm create void at rate latest. Select the project name, framework name. You will get the three commands. Above process is completed. You will get 3 comments. Run it. For the 3 comments will get guess chase a directory, npm install, npm run them. Online people, if you want, you can run the create the project parallelly. Install the Node.js. It's a matter of 2 minutes. And install the Node.js. Just you can execute this command. And you please update in the chat box. Anyone done the first example? You got that screen. NPM full form is what? Node magazine. It will install all the required dependencies for the React application. NPM install. You write after the 3 comments. What is the URL you will get after running? Hmm. 5173. The project is running. Open the URL. Open the URL and check the output. How many softwares required? 2 softwares. What the first one? Visual Studio Code and Node.js software. You want me to run the code one more time? You want me to run the code one more time? Online people, please respond. You want me to run the code one more time? Wait, tell me here. You want me to run the code one more time? Huh? Open the command prompt. Yes, sir. Yes. One guy said yes means yes, sir. Command prompt. You tell me what you have to do. Open the command prompt. Open. After that, you go to the location where you want to create. In my system, I want to go for local disk D. Local disk D means I want to create my project in the local disk D. Local disk what? D. NPM create white at the rate latest. NPM create white at the rate what? Latest. Click on enter. First time it is asking yes, click on the yes. Give the project name. What is the project name? My React last time. My React what? Last time. What is last time? I don't want to run multiple times. This is the last time. Click on what? After that, package name also same thing. Click on enter. No problem. Huh? React. Okay, React. JavaScript. Huh? Run the comments. How many comments? What are 3 comments? You copy these comments better. You don't write again. Huh? Again, you spelling mistakes. Copy and paste it. Click on what? Enter. After that, npm install. npm install. It will install the packages. Install what? Packages. npm install. After that, npm npm run dev. Dev means development environment. npm run dev means what? Development. Prod means production. Prod means what? Production. Now we are in the development environment, guys. npm install. npm what? Install. npm install means what it is doing? Downloading the packages. npm install means what? Downloading packages. After that, npm run dev. That's all. Showing the URL. Once it's showing the URL, copy this URL and paste it to what? Browser. Once if you paste into the browser, it is reloading, refreshed. That's all. Count is increasing or not, just you can check it. Working right? Working or not working on? I think that is enough. Srikant, okay na? Nitish, Srikant? Yeah, that is the process we need to follow. Clear, right? You check the process once. That is option 1, guys. I'll do the second option, option 2 here. We can go for the option, how much? Option 2. Option 2, you do one thing. You don't what? Run the project. Yes, you please create the project. How to create the project? Tell me. Open the command prompt. Command prompt. First, to change the directory. Some location you want save the code. Tell me what they have to create. How to create the project? npm create white latest. White what? Latest. Click on enter. Give the project name, guys. My project name is what? My React what? Option 2. Option 2. Click on enter. Click on enter. Click on React. Click on what? JavaScript. That's it. But you don't run the commands. Second option. Run the commands or don't run the commands? Don't run the commands. Create the project test. Create the without running commands, what you will do? Yeah. Don't run the commands. Close the command prompt. Project is created. Close the command prompt. Close what? Command prompt. Open the Visual Studio Code. Open the. In the Visual Studio Code, you please open that file project. Tell me, guys, how to open the project in Visual Studio Code. Go to the file menu. Click on what? Open folder. Open what? Open folder. If you click on the open folder, open. Select that folder. What folder we have to select? You select the project. In local disk D, my system is my local disk D anymore. In local disk D, you select the project. What the project you created at last? Option 2 project. Select this project. Select that project, click on the select folder. That's all. Then can you see that project name, right? Here you can see the project name. What the project name, guys, tell me? What the project name? My React option 2. Hey, can you see the project name, right? A project name. Can you see that what are the folders we have as of now in the project? Can you see the folders? Public folder is there. SRC folder is there. Gitignore is there. Index.html is there. Package.json is there. Some files are there here, right? Public folder, SRC folder, Gitignore, some files you can see. Index.html file important for us. This is the index.html file. And these are the files like that. Public folder is there. SRC folder is there. Can you see that npm install is done or not done now? Oh, npm install is completed or not completed? Not completed. npm install is not completed, guys. You please run the npm install command. As of now, can you see how many folders you are seeing here? Only 2 folders, public and what? SRC. Hey, there's a project name. What a project name? My React option 2 is a project name. How many folders you are seeing? Total 2 folders. What are 2 folders? How many folders? Two folders. Public and what? SRC. Yes, you please open the terminal to run this code. Open the terminal, open the terminal. This is like, here we have the option like file, edit, selection, view. Can you see the dot, right? Click on the dot. Click on what? Dot. The dot. Here, can you see the terminal, right? Click on the new terminal. Click on what? Yeah, go for the dot. In the dot terminal is there. In the terminal, click on what? New terminal. Click on what? New terminal. Bottom side, you can see the terminal, guys, with your project. Can you see the terminal, right? This is the terminal. What the terminal showing the option here? My React option 2. Terminal is ready. Now go for the installation of commands. npm what? Install. npm what? What npm install is doing? It is downloading all the required packages. We downloading what? Required packages. Click on enter. It's downloading all the packages. Wait a second. Ideal tree, my React application option, React option 2. Still ideal tree is what? Build, timing, fine. There's npm install. npm install. Installation means npm install means what it is doing? Downloading required packages, right? Required libraries to run the what application? React application. To run the React application, it is downloading the required. We are downloading what? Required libraries. Downloading all the libraries. Yes, downloading is done. Hey, previously in the project, how many folders you are seeing? How many folders you are seeing? Two. What are the two? Public and SRC. Public and what? SRC. Once if we install the required packages, guys, required predefined support. Once if we install what? Required predefined support. All the predefined support, like predefined packages are goes to one folder. Can you see now how many folders you are seeing now? Three folders. What are three folders? Node module folder. Initially, we have the node modules. So after installation of node modules, you are getting. After installation, you are getting what folder? Node modules folder. It means all the dependencies are goes to node modules folder. Okay, all the dependencies are goes to what? Node modules. See guys, downloading this all the dependencies. AMP project, Babel, ESLint, roll up types, variants, ReactJs. These all are downloaded just now. You got the point? Initially, how many folders you are seeing? Two folders. What are two folders? Public and SRC. Now what you are getting? Node modules. When you get the node module folder, when we install the packages. After installation of the packages, you get what folder is here? Node modules. Node modules folder you get a what? One package, all packages. All packages. So npm install all the packages. All the packages are goes to what? Node modules, guys. And the bottom side you can see the package.json, right? If you open this package.json, guys, this package.json contains all the dependencies information, like what dependencies are downloaded. See, name of the project. What we can see here? Name of the project. What we can see? Name of the project and the versions. And what you downloaded now, that all information is there in the package.json. All the dependencies, React 18th version, React DOM, ESLint, these all the downloaded, right? Node modules folder. Yes, all the installation dependencies are goes to which folder? Tell me. Node modules folder. That modules information is there in which folder here? Package.json. What the package.json contains? Package.json contains what? All the dependencies are dependencies information. Dependencies informations are there in what file? Package.json. Dependencies are there in which folder? Node modules. Yeah, they all the what version? Yeah, this is ESLint version. Previously, you are seeing ESLint and Babel. This all the information there. White. It means how many files you got clarity? Two files. One file is what? Node modules. One is what? Package.json. All the dependencies goes to which folder? Yeah, all the dependencies goes to which folder? Dependencies information goes to package.json. Package.json contains just dependencies information. What dependencies you are adding? What information? No? Dependencies information. What dependencies you are adding? That goes to where? File, yeah. Package.json. Package.json contains dependencies information, and all the dependencies are goes to which folder? Node modules folder, right? Exactly. Got the pointer? That is information, guys. Good. Once you got the two folders, last command is what the command we have to run? npm npm what? Yeah, just you can run the command, but the command is not run npm npm what? Run. Tell me npm run what? Dev. That's all guys. Once if we run the npm run done, as usual here also getting the same like link. But the link is here http:// localhost 5173. Somewhere. And if you click on the link, follow the link, click on the link. Once if you click on the link, you got this as usual. You can see that white iterate latest, right? React count, if you count increase, not increase down. Increase, right? That's it, guys. Option 1, everything we done with what? Command prompt. Option 2, we done with what? Visual Studio Code. What you have to do in the Visual Studio? Tell me. I'm closing this Visual Studio. Tell me how to open the Visual Studio Code. Open the Visual Studio Code. Speak out. Using command prompt just to create the project, guys. After creating project, what we have to do? Go to the file menu. Click on what? New folder. Open folder. Which folder you want to open? No. Open what? What folder? Option 2 and select the folder. Select what? Folder. After selecting, you will get this one. After that, what we have to go to the go to what? Dot. In the dot, go to what? Terminal. In the terminal, just you can go for the new terminal. If you click on the new terminal you are saying. In the terminal, what we have to do? npm. npm what? Install. npm install means installing all the modules. The modules are goes to which folder? Node modules folder. Can see the node modules folder is coming or not? Just you can say click on this one. See this node module folder. This all the module information goes to which folder? Package dot. The dependencies are goes to which folder? Yeah. Dependencies are goes to node modules. So dependency information goes to package.json. What file, guys? Package.json. Then how to run the project, guys? npm run dev. That's all. Project is running. It's showing option. Showing what option, right? Yeah. First time you run everything with the command prompt. Second time you run with what? Visual Studio Code. Option 2, guys. Right? Option 2 points. Using command prompt. Tell me, guys. Using command prompt. Just what? Create the project. Create the project. Open the above project using in VSC. Open the above project in what? In VSC. Go to the file menu. What you can say? Go to what menu? File menu. Select. Tell me, guys. Select what? Folder. And select. Browse the project folder. Open the terminal in what? Open the terminal in VSC. Open the terminal in VSC. Run the command. Tell me, guys, run the command. What the command we have to run? npm. Run the command. npm what? Install. Run the command npm install. Once if you run the command npm install. Run the command npm install. It will download what? Tell me, guys. It will download the all the. It will download. It will download what? Required dependencies. It will download the required dependencies for our project. All the installed dependencies. All the installed dependencies goes to which folder? Goes to which folder? What that folder name is? Node underscore modules folder. Goes to node underscore. All the installed dependencies are goes to node underscore modules folder. The dependencies information goes to. Right, the dependencies information goes to. Tell me, guys, dependencies information goes to. The file name is what? Package.json file. Package. package.json file. Run the project. How to run the project? npm run dev. Run the project, check out. Yeah. Run the project and what? Check the output. Using command prompt just to create the project. Open the above project in the VSC. Go to the file menu, select the folder, browse the project folder, open the terminal in the VSC, run the command npm install. It will download required dependencies for our React project. All the installed dependencies are goes to what folder is here? Node modules folder. All the dependencies information goes to package.json. Run the project npm rundown, check the output. Data. Run the project npm run dev, check the output. You take just a pick. This one is option one. Option one. Wait, how many options are seen total? Two. One is option one, second one is option one what? Option two. Huh? Yeah. How many options? What are the two options? Option one and option two. Okay, generally in dangerous classes. Hey, in some videos, maybe you're seeing some tutorials, they'll tell you the big processes. No. Real time, this is the process. Matter of 1 minute. Matter of what? 1 minute. Don't follow the Amirpet videos, Amirpet classes. Very dangerous. And this much simple option is there. Why they are going for big options? They are manually creating the folders, manually adding the dependencies. They'll do what? Kandragolam. You don't follow Gandhargolam, follow only what, brother sir? Align people follow what? Only sir, man. Process, big process, simple process. Matter of 1 minute. Just install the Node.js, install the Visual Studio Code, just you can run the project. That's all. Hey, do you know JavaScript data types? Do you know data types in JavaScript? How many data types in JavaScript? Online people, please respond. How many data types in JavaScript? Like in the core Java started, we have the into, float, short, string, boolean. How many data types in JavaScript? Number data type is there. Online people, please respond. Masala. Masala like only breaks. You like only break, right? Break means that people will come, this people will come. Yeah. You are sitting like, statue. How many data types in JavaScript? 7 data types are still getting error. What error, Mohammed? If you're getting error, you can start the process. Close the command prompt, again start. Sai, what are the data types in JavaScript? What are the data types in JavaScript? We don't know. Online people, they are saying Devi said 8, Sai said 7. Oh my god. You tell me the data types, David. What the data types you know? JavaScript, how many data types? How many again? What are the data types in JavaScript? There will be data types and number, string, boolean, undefined. Null is a data type. Undefined is a data type. Simple. No. We are not using this all. So only the required data types you have to tell. Oh, those are all not required, guys. Hey, listen. In JavaScript, just we have the 4 data types. How many data types? 4 data types. React means JavaScript. You should know what are the data types and what is the JavaScript, right? We are seeing like I told you clearly. First we'll discuss JavaScript, apply the JavaScript in the React immediately, not like delay. How many data types is data types to represent the data? Data types to represent what? Data. How many data types in JavaScript? Just we have the 4 data types, guys. 1, 2, 3, and what? 4. How many data types, guys? 4. What are the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many data types? 4 data types. The first type is like number data type, guys. What is the first one? Number. Number means first one is a number, fine. Second one is what, guys? We can have the boolean. And the third one is we have the string. And the fourth one is we have the big int. These are the 4 data types we have in JavaScript. So number means like you can take the numeric values and you can take the 10.5, 20.5 decimal values also. This all comes under number type. What type? Type. Boolean means what? True and false. That is the Boolean type. String means what? Double quotes. One character, group of characters, group of characters. Guys, in the JavaScript, you don't have the char data type, guys. Even single character also string only. Single character also what data, guys? String. Big N means large numbers. Large numbers like like this, you can take the large number, which is ends with n. Ends with what amount? N. But how many data types in JavaScript? What are 4 data types? What are 4 data types? Number, boolean, string, big int. These are the 4 data types in the JavaScript. There is no into, float, double, nothing like that. All are comes under what? Number. Second one is what? Boolean. Third one is what? String. Fourth one is what? Big int. Very clear, right? Good. The next one is like see in the Java, how you write the code? Tell me. Int num1 equal what? 10. Speak out how you write the code. Int num1 equal 10. Int num2 equal what? 20. You can take the int result. Then result equal what? Num1 plus num2. Like that, we are writing the data types. Num1 is what type of data? Integer. Num2 is the integer. Result is the some like every variable contains what data types, right? Okay, every variable contains what here? Data types. But JavaScript, we no need to define the data types. Just you can write the code like num1 equal to 10 and num2 equal to 20. Tell me guys, result equal to num1 plus what? Num2. That's all. Data type declaration required, not required. Data type declaration required or not required? Acting smarter, very smarter. Backside no one is there. You are only. Doing yoga. How much talented you guys are, very dangerous. అంత తెలియగల నా క్లాస్ తెలుసా ప్లే bus drivers, you know, right? Bus drivers. When you're driving the bus, when you got the most name like Ganesha, khatam. The Ganesh is bus driver, then what happened? You're doing sitting like this. When the turning comes, data types. What types? Types. Java dot data types you have defined, right? We have declared the data types like int num1. This is like statically typed language. Yes. What language, man? Statically typed language. Statically typed language means every variable must have the data type. Every variable must have the data type. But JavaScript data type declaration required, not required, not required, because JavaScript is a dynamically typed language. The JavaScript is static type, the dynamic type. Dynamic type means you don't need to define the data types. You just declare the num1 equal 10, num2 equal 20, result equal what? Num1 plus num2. That's all. But other languages, int num1, float, height, string, name, like that you have to define the data types. But JavaScript data type declaration required or not required? Because JavaScript is what language? Statically typed language. Dynamically typed language. Which language? But the meaning of dynamically typed means you don't need to give the data types. Dynamically it will take the data types. Dynamically it will take what? Data types. But in the JavaScript case, we have the three variables to declare the data type. Like to declare the values, we have the let, var, const. Let, var, and what? Const. In real time, we use only two things, guys. One is a let and const. Not var is not useful. If you input from the var, that is only you go for what? Let and constant and what? Var. This let and var, let, constant, var is what? Keywords. Why this let means? See, for example, let I taken the let num equal what? Tell me, guys. Let what? Salary equal to? Because let salary equal what? 100. Let salary equal what? Some 10,000. Good. 10,000.45. Let salary. Let is a keyword, ma. Why let? Let is a data type of keyword. Data types are number, string, boolean, big int. Those are the data types. But this is what? Let. Let is a keyword and number. Keyword and data type. Why this keyword? That keyword is giving the scope and the behavior of the variable. Like let means, see, JavaScript has the multiple blocks. Block 1, block 2, block 3. If condition is there, else if is there, no blocks big. JavaScript contains what? One block, multiple blocks are. Your application contains multiple blocks. If you declare the variable in the letter, that can be used only block level. Wait, let is what level here? Block level. Let is a block level. Let is what? Block level. Constant also block level. Constant also what? Block level. And variable can be used like var variable can be used in all the blocks. Global. Like let constant is a private. Var is what? Public. Public means one block can access, all blocks can access. Let constant private. Only within the block we can access. So let constant both are what level? Tell me. Block level. We both are what? Block level. Both are block level. Then what is the difference? What the difference means? Let is block level, and this value can be changed. So salary is fixed salary. You can change the salary. You can change the salary. Let is what level, guys? Permission. Let is what permission? Yeah. Block level. Block level. Let is what level? Block level. Let is block level. Value can be changed. Value can be changed. Constant is a block level only. Value cannot be changed. Value cannot be changed. Real time we'll use only these two guys, let and the constant. We never give the permission to all blocks. We'll give the permission to only specific blocks mostly. That's what you take the pi value. Pi value is what? 3.14. That value can be changed or cannot be changed? Cannot be changed. Yes or no? And you can take the address. Where address equal to what? Hyderabad. That address is changed, frequently changing, right? That is called where. That is called how many keywords guys here? Let, constant, where. Hey, let, where, constant, data types are keywords. Keywords. Permission and behavior. Let means what level? Block level. Value can be changed or cannot be changed? Can be changed. Constant block level cannot be changed. Where global, all the blocks can access, value can be changed. As value can be what? Changed. Okay, that's the point, guys. One point is like, how many data types in JavaScript? How many data types in JavaScript? Four. What are the four? Number of Boolean, string, begin. What are the data types in JavaScript? Second point is JavaScript is statically typed or dynamically typed. Dynamically typed means data type required, not required. Huh? Not required. Third point is what? Keywords. How many keywords are there? Let is block. Value can be changed or cannot be changed? Huh? Can be changed. Where? Global. All the blocks can access. Value can be changed. Constant block level. Value can be changed or cannot be changed? Value cannot be changed. Let the value constant is the data types or keywords are. How many data types in JavaScript? Four. What are the four? Number, boolean, string, and yeah, write the points. Write the points. Data types are used to represent the type of the data. Used to represent the type of the data. In the JavaScript, we have how many data types? Guys? Four data types. Option 2. Pending on the Rasara. We Rasara. Rasara. You would have a project in us. Data types are same. Do you know string interpolation? Take it the other way. Going passing or coming up. Write the notes properly. Online people, you also write the notes properly. What is the purpose of variables? Variable purpose is what? To store the value on the value. To store the value. One variable we store how many values? One value. 10 variables store. JavaScript, there is no char data type, guys. Even single character taken as what? String format. Boolean complete? iPhone. Yes. Hey, you want to show your iPhone, your spray bottle in the classroom. Now you're why there is phone silent, right? I don't have iPhone, that's what. It's not an iPhone, it's Android. Then why you huh? No, someone is thinking what iPhone, right? Two phones, huh? One phone, 10 girlfriends, huh? So when he sit in the steps, na 5 ice creams will come. He can choose what he wants. Boolean data type to take the decision. Purpose of variable to store the data. A big int, the number is ends with n. The number, large numbers use big int, ends with what? N. How many data types in JavaScript total? 4. Let variable used at what level only? Block level. The value can be changed. You are writing these numbers one by one, 3958 like that. He's writing same. I write some random number, last one, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. A last row. So that's why you are late writing. You don't write exact number, 39587 like that. You write some number 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I will check some notes. If they are writing clearly 39587395. What exactly their number? So in writing the same number. Other number salary. I think you may not get this much salary, guys, but Elon Musk will get that much salary, right? Elon Musk. Hey, Elon Musk, I told you, recently done one tweet. Japan Maker. Recently done one tweet. Yesterday, I told, right? Married, very. He is married, okay. Tweet is not about the marriage. Hey, you know, you don't know that tweet. You don't know. Yeah, Nitish, you are correct. Hey, see, Nitish said that point. Jobs without any degree. Elon Musk is building one project, everything app. He said, like, no degree, no schooling, no certificates. You don't have anything, no problem. What the project you done, show that project, we'll give the offers. You checked after the class page. He said, like, no schooling, no degree, no BTech, nothing. You don't want any percentages. You done the schooling or not, no problem. Schooling, not college. If you are a hardcore software developers, you are a hardcore software developers, no degree, no schooling, no percentage, just send your work. We'll give offers. See guys, if Ratan sir said, someone said no one will listen, but Elon Musk said means every company looking. Every company looking means even those companies also will change. Some, even Bill Gates told no one will listen. Bill Gates means only one company, but Elon Musk is what? Businessman. Elon Musk told every company will look and every company next day will offer what? Same way. Check the tweet after the class once. Job without any degree. Not percentage here. No degree also no problem. They send like no, send your project what you done. No, you may not send the projects. But the point is some companies will send the projects to like Elon Musk company, right? Then those all the people are goes to Elon Musk company, then the vacancies are more, then you go to that companies. ಈಗ ಅರ್ಧಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Jobs without any degrees. Plain, let, const, where keywords. How many data types?
డాడీ ఫోన్ ఇక్కడే ఉంది చేతకి. డాడీ ఫోన్ ఇక్కడే ఉంది.
Completed, sir. Sanjay, Sai, good. Hey, I'll give small question. 1 second, stop writing. I have some HTML file, fine. This is like script you can write. In the head tag, HTML tag is there, head contains what? A script tag. Just you can take the let num equal to 10. Let num equal to what? 10. And just you can write the console dot what? Log. Console dot log of what? Number. How much data here? What is the output now? Huh? 10, right? What is the output now? 10. Just you can write the data.html file. Yeah, we got the console here. Console means right click and inspect. In the inspect, you will get the console here. So yeah, we got the output. What is the output now? Huh? Output how much? 10. 10. 10 is output, guys. Once you got the 10 output how much? 10. If you remove the 10, then what happened? Now what is the output? Now what is the output? Hey, remove the 10, what is the output now? Are you giving the value or not giving the value? If you're not giving the value, what is the output? If you refresh this one, you get the output is undefined. Undefined is the not a data type, guys. Just if you are not giving any value, it's a constant, you get undefined. When you got output is like undefined, decide that okay, somewhere the value is assigned, not assigned. Is somewhere value is assigned, not assigned, not assigned, right? We got the output is undefined. Yes. That is okay, fine. Guys, next one you can tell me what the answer for this one. I write the number is 10 by 0. What's the output now? 10 by 0. 10 by 0. ఎందుకు నన్ను లేపేది అక్కడ పోతుండగా ఎందుకు బ్లాక్ షర్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ 10 by 0. Error. No error, guys. What's the output now? 10 by 0 means what's the value? Normal value. 10 by 0 means how much you will get generally? Huh? 10 by 0 means you will get what? Infinity. Yeah? Just you can check value error. Someone said error. Okay, fine. Guys, just you can refresh the browser, check the output, guys. You will get the infinity. Yes, you are correct. When you see the infinity, decide that somewhere my calculation goes to infinity. My calculation goes to what? Infinity. You will get the infinity, guys. And you write the code for like minus 10 by 0 means just written what? Minus 10 by 0. Just you can click on refresh, you will get the minus infinity. Not infinity, minus infinity. And one more last one here, I can write the 10 by Ratan. 10 by Ratan is valid case or invalid case? You will get the output, you will not get the number, you will get the number, you will not get the number. You will not get the number. If you are not get the number, guys, just you can refresh, you will get the name. This is important because sometimes you will get the name, sometimes you will get infinity, sometimes you will get undefined. When you will get undefined, the value is given or not given? If the value is not given, value is not given, what you will get? Undefined. When you get infinity, the calculation goes to infinity, you get output is what? Infinity. When you get infinity, decide that okay, my calculation goes to infinite times. Minus infinity is there, NaN. NaN means what? Not a number. It means my calculation is not giving the number. Is it calculation is giving the number or not a number? The number or not a number? Not a number. Yeah, like that, guys. No value is given to variable. Yeah, fine. That is not a number, guys. That is a 3 values. You got the point of undefined? Tell me, you got what? Undefined, infinity, NaN. NaN means what? Not a number, right? Yes, not a number. Not a number. Yeah, write the points. Yeah. Undefined versus infinity versus NaN. If the variable value is not given, you will get what? Undefined. A calculation gives the positive infinity. A calculation gives the negative infinity. A calculation represents the invalid number. Right. I think you written up to this line, right? And these variables these variables and these variables both are same. Without data types, with data types. We're 8 ID equal to 10052. మైదా పిండి లేకున్నారు. These variables example, this one both are same. Just I remove data types. In number 10,000 point of done. Right, right. Right, these variables are above variables only. ID name and what? Salary. This is ID name and what? Salary. Like last one. When you look at undefined, if the variable value is given or not given, the variable value is not given, you will get what? Undefined. If the calculations gives the infinity, you get the infinity, positive infinity and negative infinity. If the calculation represent the invalid, when you do some calculations, that is like invalid number, you get the name, not a number. How many data types in JavaScript? 4. What are the 4? Number, boolean, string and begin. Tomorrow all of you come with the laptops. By executing first example, install the Visual Studio Code and install the Node.js, run the project, bring the laptop. Yeah, online people, that's for the today class. Meeting tomorrow will continue. Any questions for today class? And all of you install the Node.js and Visual Studio Code and execute the first example. Bye guys, tomorrow we'll meet.